The Netherlands is holding elections for the second time in 2 years. In June, the country's far-right government collapsed after the largest coalition partner, the PVV, helmed by Geert Wilders, pulled out after his immigration minister failed to secure the anti-migration policies he campaigned on.
This way?
The Dutch system of proportional representation all but guarantees that no single party will have a majority, and much of the campaign has focused on whether the other parties running in the elections will be willing to work with Wilders and the PVV again.
Ja, maar dat hoort dan. Bedankt.
Dutch voters say that housing is their biggest concern as prices in the densely populated country continue to increase.
Vandaag moet u het weten. Sinds hij er net was.
I'm only interested not for the green.
Yes, the green.
That's good.
Prima. Goed zo. I'm very much for democracy and debate and freedom of opinion, but the extreme right I really do not appreciate, because it's basically saying to some people you're excluded from the political party, from the country even. So I'm hoping to shift that one, and we had the extreme right being the biggest party, and we hope that, and it looks that way, that they're not going to be anymore. So yeah, that's what we're challenging.
The realization that a lot of the promises that were made were empty, and now people are starting to vote for parties which have historically been more consistent with actually following through with laws that are executable. Because what I believe is the major issue is that a lot of politicians and lawmakers say a lot of heavy stuff and then even put in laws, but those laws aren't compatible with the laws that we already had in place. The grondwet and the variety of important checks and balances, and then they just don't happen because they can't be executed.
So I just hope that the more in parties in the middle will be, kind of cooperative with each other and kind of try to meet in the middle. And I also hope that they're not gonna hash everything out into the details, but just find a way to just form a government that just functions. That's the bare minimum, but that's by this point, that's what kind of we're all hoping for. Just like a mediocre government that just basically functions. That's all our hopes are.
Mr. Wilders? Mr. Wilders? This way, please. This way.
Ja, dat is het geheim van de smet. Maar ik moest vroeg op, want ik moest naar radio 538. Dus ik was heel vroeg op. En een spannende dag natuurlijk. Hè? Dus ik bedoel, afwachten vanavond wat exit polls worden.
Ja, u bent misschien straks niet meer de grootste van het land. Hoe is dat?
En misschien ook wel. Ja, dankjewel.
Is het de laatste keer dat u zelf wilt stemmen?
Yes.
Verwacht u van de uitslag?
A second chance today?
Well, we will see. It's up to the voters today. It's a close call to four or five different parties. So I'm confident, but we have to see how much the outcome will be. You know, my party is very.
Are you ready to negotiate?
Of course, we always are.
But if no one wants to work with you, it will be more difficult.
You know, the voters are in charge. The bigger we will become, the more easier that will be. But today it's voting day. Tomorrow it's politician day, so we will see. But I hope it will be a good outcome.
Do you regret?
Zeker weten.
Eentje voor mevrouw. Ja?
Goedemorgen. Ja, ietsje minder inderdaad.
Eentje voor meneer. Ja, ogenblik. Oh.
Dank u wel. Heeft iedereen hem?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Dank jullie wel. I think it's very important because the last 2 years we've seen a lot of fighting in politics, but not a lot of results on very important topics for people back at home. And this is our opportunity to get the Netherlands back on track and in the heart of Europe.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, it's now.